What's good, everybody? RainbowFur, Terrellion, Crimsonite, back at you with another episode of Yapping Hours. Today, we got a special video. We're going to be ranking every guest that's ever existed in any fighting game. Now, this is how it's going to work. It's going to start off with Crim, it's going to go to me, then it's going to go to Terrell. Basically, Crim, first character he chooses, as you see, is the first one that's being shown, Cristiano Ronaldo. In which case, he'll put him somewhere on the list if he puts him top tier, bottom tier, mid tier, anything like that. And if me or Terrell has any objections, we're going to mention it and see if we could try to convince that person to move him down. But that person has the final say. So with that said, Crimsonite, it's your time. The first one is Cristiano
Ronaldo, correct?
Yeah, from Final Fantasy.
Fatal Fury series.
My favorite soccer player. Just kidding, I don't play no soccer. I would actually put him as C, even though I don't watch soccer. Now, my reasoning behind this is because fighting games have done it before, where I don't know how to say it. It's just, I know it's strange to have like a what.
I was just gonna say I would rather put him in B. Or even A. I don't know. That would just be me. Not that I'm hyped for him. But it's just this is a character that.
The reason why I put him in C is because it's super random. But it's somebody that basically the whole world knows and loves. So that's why I put him in C. Well, okay, not everybody, but like it's a name that we've all heard of. It's a name that we've all known. So it's like when most people, when you like my cousin, he's a huge soccer fan and he loves this guy. He's always talking about him, and I told him about him, and then he's like, "That's so cool." So that's why I put him in C, because it's like it's super random, but at least they chose someone that like, okay, maybe not everybody.
Crim's gonna give us a full-on like summarization of this one character, the first character. Mind you guys, we got a lot to go through.
That's it. Let's scroll through. There's a lot.
All right, go back up. Jeez.
It's a C though, right?
I would consider him a B because he's like, this is like the definition of like mid. But if you think he's C, I could deal with that too. So.
C, we'll say C for can't stand to hear Crim explain it anymore. You won. You won.
I don't understand how we're gonna be fucking yapping hours and having don't yap like
Rainbow.
We're gonna yap.
Go on to your next character. You fucking like it makes no sense.
Oh, okay, hold on, real quick. Let me bring this back up because for some reason it just fucking went away. Alright, so for the second character, his name is Salvatore Dancy or whatever. Y'all know who it is.
Yeah, you.
My apologies,
got all the fans, man.
But I got all of one fan, man. I apologize. I say this man kind of grew on me a little bit, so I'd put him C tier. Like I said, for a character like Ronaldo, it'd be B, but because we don't know too much about him, I would put him C.
I would say D.
How did he grow on you after one fucking trailer?
One fucking gameplay video. What?
You are easy.
I just saw what
I'm gonna have to agree with Charlie on this one. D. You don't even know the dude, and you saw one trailer and he's like, drawn to me. What the fuck?
You say that for
very
boring.
They should have just added Duck King. He's extremely boring.
I mean, yeah, Duck King. I mean, yeah.
You don't even know any of his music. I'd say me personally, D.
Okay, we're not going through this. You have to know blank.
I forget where he's from, but he was only added into the game because of who owns SNK right now.
That's true. I mean, that's true. I just put him C just because he like grew me a little bit, but when I first saw him, definitely B.
Ken. We got Ken Masters here. I'm gonna have this
Street Fighter.
Yeah, from Street Fighter here. This is a solid like A or S. I'd put him in A. It's not that it's surprising. It's just the fact that we're gonna get the Street Fighter players to come play Fatal Fury, which is a superior fighting game. That's
come on over, guys. Get hypnotized. Come over. No, what Street Fighter? Like, yeah.
Go ahead, Crim.
Well, since the next one is Chun-Li, might as well just get that out of the way. It's obviously going to be A or S as well. Honestly, I think S. Only because Street Fighter, you already know. Female character, who's the first one that comes in? Chun-Li. It's, self-explanatory.
Okay, bitch. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Let's see, Clive.
That was such a Gooner S tier selection, but
I mean, it's not. I don't even like Chun-Li in Street Fighter. I don't play her in any game. It's just, but it's a character that.
I would say Ken has far more pull than Chun. Like I get where you're coming from, but I think Ken has far more pull.
Speaking of what you just said, Gooners. Come on, Gooners, Chun-Li. It mixed 2 and 2.
Right, but Ken's gonna keep people playing the game. Chun-Li's gonna get people to just look and say like, yum. But yeah.
Trust me. A lot of Gooners are gonna.
They joined for the Chun, but they stay for the Ken. I think I got what you're saying. I think I got what you're saying.
But it's come on, Street Fighter. Yeah, you're young.
Joint. Got a Matt right there.
Clive from Tekken. Final Fantasy character. He's a B for me. He's there. Like I don't know too much about him, obviously, because I'm not too much fan of Final Fantasy. But what he brought, like guest characters like this, like need to bring the heat, especially if you like don't know them at all. And he's got a lot for him. So I just kind of consider him in, honestly.
That was like a C tier for sure. Everybody wanted Tifa.
Nah, I'm gonna agree with Rainbow on this one, B.
I mean, I feel like I would also say Rainbow just wanted to put him in B because B was the only one that was missing a character, so just like fill out everything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, not B.
Not saying you're wrong.
See?
But I actually wait. But I was gonna put someone was gonna be a B at some point. Come on now. But it was also like because we have right here like really bad, and then you're there. Oh, like it's tiers. This is good. This is really good. Like that's where this kind of is. He was he's I
even called it. You guys might not remember, but I even said like if they're bringing a guest character, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Clive because Noctis was in 7. Like those were my words. I've even said that, so I was expecting him to be in it. That's why I think it's B.
Oh, you can see the future? Anyways.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of the future, I think I know what you're about to put Akuma in.
Go ahead. Let me see.
I think you're going to put him in either C or D.
Oh, you're kind of accurate. I was going to put him in D. Akuma is not Tekken. He ruins Tekken, and there you go.
I'm with you on that one.
By the way, we're in the Tekken series now, guys.
Yeah.
So, who's next?
Super Akuma, your days are over.
I can't believe I have.
That's another easy D. That's another easy D. Or C. I'll say C. Geese is a cool character, but
I'm giving him C or B. Let's do C.
C? Okay.
And I'm not gonna talk about how he killed him. Because come on,
it's just not. It's just as bad as Akuma, honestly.
There's several characters join a game and they can kill it, like Smash Bros, for example. But it's just me. I'm thinking popularity-wise, if it's fitting, all in all. Yeah.
Noctis for me, Final Fantasy. Now he's actually he's a D specifically, and you could kind of say maybe it's because of the way it looks like between the two games. But he's less cool Clive.
Neither of those characters belong in Tekken.
No, they don't. No, they should be in Soulcalibur, but they're in Tekken, so we gotta equate it to how they look and feel and all that shit in Tekken. And he's less cool Clive, but it might be a little bit of a bias just because
it's a definite bias. All right, I guess.
Recency bias.
I will agree with the D though. Am I Negan?
You're Negan.
Negan landed on me. Yo!
I'll put him there.
S tier. Negan is S tier. You guys aren't changing my mind on that one. Negan's awesome. Y'all gotta watch The Walking Dead. That's all I gotta say.
I already. You didn't even have to say the letter. I just knew.
Yeah. So back to it. Go ahead, Crim.
So annoying with this. Definitely bias, and then you have fucking bias. Man, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, who the fuck is this? Put that at D.
That is. What's the name of this character?
Gone.
No, but
Gone. Yeah, that's
now Hunter Gone. It's Gone the dinosaur.
Yeah, that was brand new character made from.
It was from
Tekken
something. I think Tekken made it, but it didn't really specify. But this character's from Tekken 3, and they decided, hey, let's make an original character. They made Gon the dinosaur, and he has the smallest hitbox of any fighting game character ever.
wait,
he's one of the smallest.
how is he a guest character if he's wait, what? Well, I'm confused on that.
Hey, don't worry, you don't. Hey, I don't know, and I don't care because it sucks ass.
Yeah,
Next,
in the end. Okay.
next we have the Street Fighter series. Started with Akira, Rival Schools. I'm gonna say she's. Probably say she's a B. I don't know Rival Schools like that, but I do like, especially with Street Fighter, because Street Fighter has like technically so many franchises at their disposal that they like just don't use. So like the fact they added a Rival School character, which is under their umbrella, I like when they add more franchises to the franchise they don't use. So she's pretty cool to me. I liked her. She's average.
What did I miss? A female character in B tier.
What? Oh yeah. But yeah, I put Karen in B tier because I just like when different franchises from Street Fighter umbrella is actually put into their game to show like, hey, we remember, trust me.
Yeah, I agree. That's pretty cool. I would have said C though. Is it my turn?
Yes, for Mr. Bogard.
Terry Bogard. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll move up here.
Terry. Okay, well, fine. Put him in S. Like,
yeah, I already know.
Terry's just always going to be a solid guest character, no matter what game he's put in. I don't
She's
think.
just cool.
Yeah, he just works.
No, hey, no, nothing there. All right, crew.
D.
D.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Hard agree. Agree.
This is like the whole Bayonetta situation. Literally made for like people who only have sex on their mind.
I sincerely hope you don't get her in this tier list, bro. I sincerely fucking hope.
Mai is literally just a gooner character. No one gives a fuck about her other than her tits. Like, no.
You literally said, why
could've-
put Chun-Li in S? What do you mean?
Because that's an actual Street Fighter character, and that's an actual character. Are you dense? Bald head ass nigga.
I was actually going to ask you that. I'm glad we're about to pick the same word, bro. I'm glad we're about to pick the same word.
We got two Ds. Yeah, we got two Ds. Next.
No shot.
Next.
Yeah.
Next.
Igor, do you really like Lucy, or do you know about her? Edge Runners?
Oh yeah, no. For me, no. This is your pick, but my pick, I would put her in B. It should have been David, the main character. Another.
What was the letter?
D.
This is back on exactly what Krim was saying. It's gooner shit. They chose her because she's cute, she's hot, whatever.
Yeah, but it should have been David.
David is the more interesting one. He's the one that has the Stan Devistan. Is that what they call it? Stan Devistan.
Stan Devistan.
Devistan.
Well, I think if you did include that though, they already have a character like that. His name is fucking Axel. Axel Lowe.
Oh, okay. Well, am I doing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Chun?
Yeah. Hold on before you do that, but we need to see gameplay, bro. I'm tired of them really being like, yeah, we're gonna have Lucy.
Krim doesn't care. You lost.
Yeah, we're gonna have Lucy. Like, oh no, I hope TS had like B or some shit, so I could just be like, nope, she's a D. Fuck you.
Next.
But anyway,
Chun.
Strive is a dead game. Discord game.
Discord fighter. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Chun-Li here in a Power Rangers outfit. That's awesome. I think it's cool. She looks great. Whatever. Yummy. Yummy for my tummy. D tier.
D?
Yeah,
like,
B.
This is a game. No. D.
Yeah. B as in bumblebee.
This is a character.
Rainbow.
This is a character that. This is a character that. Well, this is for starters a game. I don't think anybody gave a shit about. And then they were just like, oh shit, how can we get other games to care, or players from other games to care? Street Fighter, Chun, Ryu.
Exactly.
No, sorry.
And that's actually how you do it with any fighting game. Just bring a Street Fighter character, Ryu, Chun-Li.
And Ryu's the most boring character in Street Fighter, in all honesty. And then Chun is just like, she's just good looking, hot, thick. Like, yeah.
Which I get your points, but it's like, she's a Power Ranger, bro.
But she's not actually a Power Ranger.
See, at worst, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, so C just for creativity, like changing these characters and putting them in a Power Ranger suit, but they still play exactly the same.
Okay, but you said that for fucking Black Panther. Like, it's still gonna be like the same costume or it's the same character, regardless, but in a different costume, and he's in a fucking Power Ranger.
Marvel Rivals. It's not like they put Black Panther in a completely different game in a Power Ranger outfit and we're like, boom, there you go. Like, no. Also, there's a character in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid that I think plays similar to like a Clawy Panther style character. No, which is
I think there might be like 2 or some shit. I don't know.
Draw, I'm sorry, I'm about to be with Rainbow on this one. It's gonna be C for me.
For Ryu?
For both Chun-Li and
well, I know Chun is locked in D. You're on Ryu.
Oh yeah, then if Chun-Li's down at D, then put him in D too.
Let's go.
Yeah. They're like literally the only reason is a fighting game, Street Fighter mixed 2 and 2. That's the only reason why I would give it credit, but other than that, it's just so random, makes no sense.
I mean, it's Power Rangers that they think is cool, but yeah.
That's they're cute. But...
Yeah. Killer Instinct. Supreme Victory.
Yeah, thank you.
Supreme
Yes.
Victory.
Yes. What's his name? Rash?
Rash from Battletoads. This character is fucking sick.
He's so
not just is he S tier on our list, he's S tier in the game himself.
Even if he's S tier. Even if you don't know the game, even if you're like the context is, hey, this character came out in Killer Instinct. This character is fucking sick. Like, I love like bombastic characters because that's what fighting games are about. We can't just have like cookie cutter shit. Like, we have to add the fucking pizzazz, and Rash is just it, bro. He's just it. You got Arbiter from Halo.
Oh, I got Arbiter?
Yeah, you got Arbiter.
I know a lot of you guys aren't a big fan of Halo. Well, I don't know about you. I'm mostly referring to you both, but I don't know if you guys are big fans of Halo. I'm not a huge fan of it. I was like a fan of playing it at my cousin's house, when I was younger. And I think Arbiter was a sick-ass character. That's like S tier, in my opinion. The plasma sword, what do they call it? Damn it.
Energy sword.
Energy sword. The energy sword is the coolest thing. They gave him sticky bombs from Halo.
Yeah.
And they gave him the energy sword and he turns invisible. Like, they gave him all the Halo shit and put it into a fighting game. Like, that's just so badass.
The needle gun. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think he has the needle gun too. But
Killer Instinct knows what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
He's got the alien sniper rifle as well. Like, dude, that's a sick ass character.
Yeah.
You're not telling me otherwise.
Like, Ram from Gears of War, Crimsonite.
I guess Killer Instinct just has the best guess characters because I'm gonna put him in S. Like, just looking at him, character design and all, he fits the Killer Instinct aesthetic. I didn't play all of the Gears of War, but I played some. And
I'm shocked
the first one especially. Yeah, the first one especially was super fun, and when I saw General Ram and Killer Instinct, I was like, brother, no fucking way. No, that's wrong. That's actually wrong.
Yeah, dude. Killer Instinct is one of the best fighting games. I don't care. Bring Killer Instinct back or bring in like a new game back, bro.
I was a fake FGC fan.
Okay, anyway, bro. Speaking of something that shouldn't be brought back, what do y'all think? Who is
you? It's you.
Yeah, cool. So
Scorpion.
I'm gonna put him right
Scorpion
here.
from the Injustice series. Well,
but from MK.
Guest character. Scorpion.
Guest character, yeah. Dude, him, maybe you could make a case for rated and sub, but Scorpion, it's just like, okay, let's just put Scorpion here. And then it's like, there's so many other decent characters right there.
Oh my god.
Where
did you put him?
D. You put him in
D.
I promise you, if they put Tanya in Injustice, he would have put him in S.
It would be a D because it's fucking Injustice.
Right. I would have to agree with
MK.
you. This is a classic WBL though. WB is consistently just fumbling the bag with the DLC.
They're just trying to promote their own characters.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Top 3 fighting game is MK. What do you mean?
TMNT, the Turtles. We got
hard.
Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael.
I love how Rainbow just slowly puts him on S.
I wasn't gonna say S. I'm gonna say A.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah, like, because technically the Turtles have interacted with Batman in comics before, if I'm not mistaken.
And in a movie.
Yeah, and in a movie as well, which is pretty cool. So this is like a cool character or a set of characters that actually slightly relates to, the comics, I suppose.
Right.
I'll let it slide. It's interesting. I love the turtles. I'm a big fan of them.
Right.
Teenage
Okay.
Ninja Turtle.
You can just throw in Rain and Eater and DLC. I didn't really like Injustice. I didn't really play it too much, but the only reason why I would put him in C is because Warner Brothers in a Warner Brothers game. But other than that, it's like, yeah, it doesn't make sense to have Mortal Kombat in DC.
Scorpion.
So
C or D? We'll pick one.
C.
L. Let me convince you to put him in D. What the hell? Bro, you can't have Scorpion in D, and Scorpion's a cooler character than Raiden, and you put Raiden in C. That doesn't make sense.
He looks cooler. The Scorpion does not look as cool as Raiden in Injustice, bro. Let's stop the cap.
It's good. Just
Put him in D, yeah. Put him in D.
Alright, D it is.
You already know. Let's go.
Oh, you got Hellboy, lucky ass?
I got Hellboy. He teeters, but just for the sake. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you.
Actually, matter of fact, no, I'm kidding. Dude, Hellboy should say like these are the type of characters that you should be putting in a superhero game, or in Injustice, because I think Hellboy is technically DC Comics. I think more or less. Kind of like how Static is like sure. DC, technically.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't say anything. And I don't want to upset the comic book.
I've heard, but I would have to look back on that. But yeah, it's solid. Very solid.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Superhero? No, that's Terrellion.
Oh yeah, Terrellion. Let me make it consistent for you, my boy.
Let's just keep it going. Thanks.
Yeah, next.
Sub-Zero, by the way, everybody. Indeed.
Sub-Zero. Stinker. All right, well, Crim, you got Freddy Krueger.
Oh, well, any of the horror characters, I'm gonna put in
S tier.
A. Oh. Yeah, S or A. Actually, yes. Nightmare on Elm Street was a raw movie. Come on, everybody fucks with Nightmare on Elm Street. Everybody knows Freddy Krueger, and their only reason is, well, maybe it's biased. I do like my horror. But
super biased.
Come on.
Super biased.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like horror is all about the violence, and K is all about the violence, and it just makes sense.
I would personally put him in A. I think the character is cool, but I would rather.
There's cooler horror.
They would not even horror. It's just I would rather Mortal Kombat characters get included into the goddamn Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I did say A or S, but I'd say S, but that's some bias with the horror shit.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Rainbow? You didn't get too much of a take.
I'd say A, but I mean, if it's the aesthetic, I don't really have much of an opinion outside of it. It could be A or S for me. Just because
majority rules A.
Oh, A?
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, shit.
It's really
There's one more icon that I'm gonna put in S because you already know.
All right.
Omni.
I just heard the throat.
Next, let me put that boy right here real quick. Middle of the road. Not saying he's bad. Not saying he's good. But obviously it's a it's Onimusha. He has he's what's his name? The guy who voices him. I forget the actor's name.
Damn it. Yeah. It's like
J.K.
Simmons. J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
Damn, we got it at the same time.
Jeez. That's why it's yapping ours, because our yapping leads to what we know. But yeah,
I'm trying to connect that. Like, there was no dots to connect there. Shut up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But he's middle of the road for me. Can't convince me otherwise. Next.
Fair.
There you got Alien from Alien.
Ooh, Alien. So to my knowledge, they basically fused a character with this one, right? It was what's his name with the claws? Like he could shoot out the big claws.
Freddy Krueger?
No. Who's the character from Mortal Kombat that's got the big claws? He's in the most recent game, and he like slashes. It's like
Reptile?
Baraka. Isn't Alien just like fused with Baraka in this game? Like Alien eats Baraka and he gets the claws?
I think so, actually.
Yeah.
I think that's how that went.
I think that's really lame. Just give us Baraka, like, you know what I mean? Aliens. This is a C tier character selection. In my
See?
opinion.
Just because he took over someone else's spot.
Yeah, just give us Brock, man. Fuck this shit. I don't know why everybody's such a massive dick rider for aliens like that. Stupid. Sorry.
Yeah,
that is Kratos. That is Kratos.
No. Oh, it's hard. S. No, A. No. S. Yeah.
Yes, no, yes. No.
That's a fucking icon. And then again, violence, blue. And it makes sense. I don't know. He just looks like he makes sense in the Mortal Kombat realm.
Yeah.
You got gods fighting each other like Liu Kang. Now you got the God of War. Sloop, sloop, bloop, bloop. Well, he wasn't a god at the time, but like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I would have to say as a side note, not to like convince or anything, because I agree with this. But knowing his history, I would definitely put him here because he's a fucking console exclusive. My God, I'm so glad we got rid of that shit.
Oh, he
that
was a console exclusive character.
He was PlayStation only.
Man, I'd have to agree with Rainbow on that one. That's like 2 tier drops.
He was banned in every tournament because you would have to literally play PlayStation. Like, it was so stupid, bro. I'm so glad we got rid of that dumbass trend.
Crim, you're really gonna lock him in S?
Yeah.
For a console exclusive?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Am I Homelander?
No, I am. He's less quality, man.
Let's go. If you put him
he's just less quality, man.
If you put him higher than Omni-Man, I was about to pop off. Good shit, man.
Oh, you actually convinced me. No, I'm kidding. Alright, yeah.
Anyway.
Alright, Terrell, Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper is going in S until Crim moves that character down to fucking B.
I guess Kratos is staying in S because you know why? You know who else is going S?
I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding. Move Peacemaker to D. Damn it! I thought that strategy would work. Maybe for a future character.
The moment I saw Terrell, I was like, "Oh, Peacekeeper," and then I saw the next character. I was like, "Uh-oh, I already know where this is going."
Yeah.
Wait, he moved the who is this? Ghostface to A or S? That's so lame. That's so lame.
He's a killer. And
who cares?
First of all, me, motherfucker. And then on top of that, like his movies are good. I mained the dude. He made me drop Katana, and I was
such a biased fucking pick.
Yeah. Fuck you. You got some bias in your picks too. Yeah.
There are no biased picks in S tier.
Yeah, you got no crown in this room.
I don't.
How about it? Next.
Here.
I'm actually talking on your dead body.
Sorry, boys. I got Jason, and Jason is an S for me.
Oh my gosh.
Where he was put.
Let's go.
Where he was put for MKX was perfect because they weren't like focused on like, okay, we gotta add just every fucking move imaginable. Like they gave him like sick ass like references and shit. That's one thing MK always does right. Is that he just his references to like their media. But I just thought he was
he
cool
base
character.
roster?
No, he's DLC.
No, he's DLC.
I feel like that was the first time a character was base roster.
Nope.
But maybe
DLC.
It's all good.
Ghostface. I mean, not Ghostface, but Jason makes a lot more sense in MK than in multiverses. So.
Oh, don't worry. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, that'll be coming soon. This is what's his name? T1000.
Yeah.
Those are some good movies. This is a cool character, honestly. Like overall, cool character. Moveset wise, everything. They did a good job, but like, who gives a shit, man? Like, who is it? Ed Boon. Ed Boon is so stuck in what is this? The 80s? I don't know, man.
80s, 90s.
80s, 90s era. Ed Boon, come on, man, stop. This is ridiculous, man. This is a C tier. Like, I'm putting him in C and not D because I feel like a lot of people who play Mortal Kombat are 80s people, you know, 80s, 90s.
They're all good.
So there's people who
guys,
probably were like, yo, but who cares?
Right, guys. Also, viewers, I would like you to understand that this guy does not play Mortal Kombat, and he's putting all these guest characters in low spots. Remember that.
Okay, where would you put him? You're not convincing me otherwise. Where would you have put him?
B.
What would you? No, I'm not moving. Y'all both said B.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm
kidding.
I don't have a horse in that
I'm
race.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's C. I just want to say B. You know, just to like fight Terrellion and shit. But he's C.
Gotta get third grade.
Yeah.
Next.
Well, Crim, you got one grade.
That's just, I already know. Put him in A though. His movies were okay.
Yeah.
It's just a dude with a fucking chainsaw. Like at least all these other horror icons got like some crazy shit going on.
Alright, well, girl, me and you, let's dap up real quick because we're about to have the Arnold Schwarzenegger combo real quick.
Oh,
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, I sent you guys a video about that. You all
Yes, I remember. B tier? Okay.
He's just...
Wait, who was it? I missed it.
Why? A Terminator.
Oh, yeah,
Why
sorry.
is it one?
Yeah. No, it is just Arnold.
Shouldn't his ass be in fucking C2?
No, but he... Like...
That's
he was
Arnold, though.
It's not even just that. Him and Omni-Man are like mid, and then you have like... I wouldn't really necessarily discount, but it would be more of like... We've done this before characters. Or like a spot below them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Terminator was original, I guess. That makes sense.
And I think, didn't Omni-Man come out before Homelander, or am I tripping?
Yeah, Omni-Man
He was
came
the
out
first.
first.
He was the very first character of the Kombat cast.
Conan, also played by Arnie. I don't understand
Is
why
that
they
me?
did this. No, this is me.
Oh yeah, you have at it. I don't really care about that character.
Yeah, Ray was already hovering it. This is like a D.
Like I already knew, bro.
It's exactly what I said for the T1000 or whatever. Like, come on, Ed Boon, come on.
Come on, old
Predator.
man, this way.
Predator.
Right.
Are we able to say that?
I don't know.
No,
You
did
wanna
he?
get Doc?
All right,
Let's
so
let's not say it anymore after now.
Okay.
P. Just call it P.
P blank. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. What are your thoughts about P? About Mr. P over here?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put him in like B.
Are you serious?
Or yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? B or D?
B.
Oh, okay. I thought you said D. I was about to say, hell no, man.
Yeah, that would. No, that would have been crazy. I would have fought you on that shit if you said anything under C, bro.
P is
Oh,
sick.
Joker? Who has Joker?
Rainbow's got Joker.
All right, now where I'm gonna put him is only for one particular reason. Not saying he's a cool character or anything, but I'm putting him for one particular reason. For the love of fuck, stop putting this goddamn character in nearly every fucking MK game, bro. Including Injustice. Like, Injustice is kind of an exception, but they put him there twice. It's the same shit that DC Comics does. Stop only doing the fucking Joker. Batman has a huge ass rolling gallery. Fuck.
So is Batman a killer though? Are you dumb? Not Warner Brothers' fault that fucking Joker is a popular character. The fuck, crybaby ass.
Well, I'm asking, why are they so fucking serious and always putting this nigga in a fucking fighting game? And boom.
Why is Ryu always in every fucking fighting game?
This is the protagonist, you moron. Next character, Spawn.
Okay, he's the antagonist.
Spawn is an easy D. No, I'm sorry. Like this is like A or S tier.
And if you put him anything under S, the dude is gonna be mad at you.
Who?
The dude.
Oh, Maximilian dude? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I need some help with this one. What do you guys think? A or S?
I say S.
I say S. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I
Let's
say
do
S.
S. Let's do S. He's sick. Spawn is a sick character.
His comics are sick too. There's a comic. I don't want to delve too much into it, but he turned a white person to a black person.
RoboCop.
That's the only context I'm gonna give out of that.
Whoa, what the hell? I just woke up. What did I miss? Anyways.
You're so doing.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, RoboCop S. Put him at an S.
All right.
No.
I'm trolling Rainbow.
I don't know where you tell me, motherfucker. Then
Put him in C. No. Put him in D. No one cares. Who the fuck is RoboCop?
This is another one of Ed Boon's like knockoff.
80s, 90s.
Yeah. Knockoff his to-do list.
the moment I said who the fuck is RoboCop, all the old heads like gas.
Rambo.
No.
No, you're like, who's RoboCop? And all the heads like, this youngin' don't know, bro. This youngin'
RoboCop is cool, but like in a fighting game, no thanks. That's such a massive waste of slot.
Especially what his moveset was. It's just like, oh, am I just fighting Deathstroke again? All right. Well,
Rambo?
in a similar vein. Yeah. Just in a similar vein. Oh, here's the meat and potatoes, baby. Here's the meat and potatoes.
Oh shit.
Right, so it's all.
I got Steve.
You got Steve, baby. Chicken jockey.
Oh no. Well, if I'm in control of Steve during this time with the chicken jockey shit, yeah, he's getting sent to the Nether. You're getting put in D, bro. Actually, okay, I can't do that because I know a lot of people might actually get mad at me for that. I'll put him in.
Okay, fuck them. Let them get mad. Look, it's our tier list, not their tier list.
Right. I get it, but everybody likes Minecraft. A lot of kids love Minecraft, whatever. But there's just so many problems with Steve. My biggest complaint with Steve is the fact that Steve is a perfect character put into a fighting game. Like he works. All of his
as
mechanics.
Like a party character, Smash, right? All that,
right?
Yeah.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is like you have other characters that have been in the series for years, and they all play horribly. Like they don't really do what they do in their actual games. You know what I mean? Like Star Fox characters could do way more. Donkey Kong can do way more. Mario can do way more. But they all have the same basic moveset. And then you got Steve, who just shows up and is like, I do all my Minecraft shit. I hate that dude. All their characters in Smash series need a redesign, but I'm not gonna get into it. You can put him in C. He works.
But don't worry, if y'all want us to get into that, we can make a video about that.
Yeah, we could probably make a video.
Redesign.
Keep it in D.
No. Well, I'm gonna put him in C. Like he works really well as a Minecraft character, but this is just such a stupid inclusion, and it pisses me off.
Is that Richter?
That's Richter.
All right, put him.
Did you say Richter though? Oh, okay. Only a few people will get that one.
I got that one.
Yeah, I got it immediately too.
Just do. I say for this one. No, never mind. Go ahead.
Put Richter in B.
B?
But if I had Simon, it would have been A. Richter was just thrown on there but Simon is the better choice. But Richter is B. Oh, the drone. Oh no, you put Richter in B and I ain't.
No,
Simon's better.
more like the fact that you would put, like, they're like, not only they're the same character, but it's also like they're both cool. So it's like if you put one in B, you might as well put the other one there. But
yeah, but Richter
that's what I was about to say. I was about to say he should just have control of both characters, but then I thought about it, I was like, he might actually separate them, and sure enough, he separated it. But go ahead, Joker.
Because Simon is the original one, the OG.
Oh wait, so Joker? I have the power, Grim. I have the power. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. It's like right here. I mean, he's a cool character. Persona's cool. I mean, it was bound to happen. It's such a big game, and what they did with the character, even though there's some game mechanics, like if you're tricking like, oh, game mechanics wise, where would you put him? I put him right here, bro. Counter.
Yeah, generic shit.
Yeah, like counter. But so actually, I will put him C just because it's like
convince yourself.
He's cool.
Oh,
right?
Look at that! I beat his ass so many times. And dropped him down.
He's cool and everything, but it's just like I don't know the games, but I feel like something else could be done other than downbeat counter. Like
Smash is just not at all creative in terms of how they design their characters. It's the unfortunate truth. Like all the other Smash clones do such a better job at making characters, but they just aren't popular. Like he could have been a really cool stand character where you had to like control two different like ices, like ice climbers or something, and you like swap between them. I don't know. We're not gonna get into it. Sora. Oh shit. Hey, look who's got Sora, baby. Yo, Craig, what were we talking about earlier? When we were talking about Kingdom Hearts, but we're not. Let's not get into it. Okay, Sora. Rainbow, I need some help here. What do you think?
I say C because if you put Steve in C, Sora's got to go there too.
Fair enough.
Like
I'm convinced.
It was like cool. Like he has like a cool moveset, like a bunch of references, just like Steve does. But it's just like Damn.
I felt like he was, and I'm being honest here, Trim. I know you're heated, but I felt like Sora was honestly underwhelming. Like he could have. It doesn't Sora have so much crazy shit? Like he's got multiple different keyblades and multiple different spells, and they just gave him the most bare bones abilities, like that you get from the jump of booting up the game. And it's like, seriously, like that's it?
That's it.
Yeah,
that's all you got.
I don't know. Crim is still silent. Crim doesn't want to engage in the Kingdom Hearts conversation.
It's not even worth fighting because I got the next one, Pac-Man. Put him in C.
Damn! Bro, I convinced you to use Pac, and you're really gonna put Pac in C? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
We're gonna do this shit. We're gonna do that shit.
Wow, Pac, yo, nah, Pac. You could have attempted to convince me to move him further, but shit, you didn't even try. Like, look at Pac, bro. Pac is sick. Pac is a classic character, bro.
He doesn't have any.
Sora has literally been the #1 character anticipated character that everybody wanted, but just because you guys don't like it. And okay, I will admit he was underwhelming playstyle.
He's super underwhelming.
But like other than that, like hype wise and all that, like come on, almost a whole world wanted this character. Almost. And I'm not saying the whole before
Right.
I have to circle that letter in red.
But in my brain, because you say that, and in my brain, I would agree with you. But then like the moveset. Okay, personally for me, I'm considering like the character, what game they're in, how they play. Like I'm considering all that, and it's like, wow, S tier, like he's sniping. Look at the move list. Holy drops down.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I mean, Pac-Man's at least a solid B. Pac is at least a solid B.
At least with Sora, he actually does a lot of the Kingdom Hearts shit, but you guys wouldn't recognize it. It's not just the magical shit, but but we're not getting into it.
Yeah, we'll turn on Smash Ball and so we can summon Goofy and Donald Duck. Like, get the fuck out of your next character.
I was in this. I looked up some. Are you actually serious?
Yeah, no. I just want to get Terrell heated and fight with him because he's bald and shit. Put him in S. Put him in S.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now I'm gonna give my actual opinion on Pac-Man. One of the coolest movesets in the game. If we're talking about references, Pac-Man got it down. People call Mario Mr. Video Game himself, but like Pac-Man is also up there. Like almost the whole fucking world knows Pac-Man.
Yeah,
and then he's just iconic. He's just iconic. Yeah, he's older than Mario. So
yeah,
like Pac-Man and Smash was just bound to happen at some point. It was a matter of when.
Okay, now you put him in S-Trail. Are you willing to compromise?
I'll compromise. We'll move Sora to B. Oh.
Okay. Nah, I didn't even say where I want Sora. If I had to choose Sora, it'd be A. Not even S. As much as I love the series, it'd be A.
Are you willing to compromise for A?
If Carol wants to do B, you can put B.
We'll do B. We'll compromise at B. He's right. He was a heavily requested character. Just I think he's got a boring moveset. I'm sorry.
Ryu. Is that you, Rainbow?
That is me. Actually, yeah. Think he's there. A fighting game character. Awesome. Just middle of the road. Like you're seeing all these like middle of the roads. It's either super hype, but then the moveset puts him down here, or the AI.
What was wrong with the moveset? He had
no. But I'm saying like he's average.
Focus attack.
Like yeah. Street Fighter 4
I would have put him in A, but not S. But then I could see B. I can argue.
I will agree with anything B or under. Yeah. I don't really care too much about Ryu. Who's next?
Yeah.
Cloud Strife. Oh, that's you, Terrell.
For real. Are you playing
I played Final Fantasy VII, and I just want to say that he actually deserves to be lower than Sora, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion.
Ah, man. Rainbow, what do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with Crim on that. Probably a C, honestly.
I'll agree with them on that one. We'll do a C.
Alright. Yeah, like all depressed. Like,
Kazuya Mishima. Oh, I wanted to. I already knew I was gonna put out.
Hold on, before you get into it, because I'm sure you're gonna put him S. my god, Square Enix, what the fuck are those costumes that you gave Cloud? And when we get to him, Sephiroth, bro, what are those fucking colors? I'm so tired of you niggas.
Yeah,
I'm so tired of you
Cloud
niggas.
actually has some of the worst color schemes.
Holy fuck.
Unfortunate.
Alright, but yeah, but Kazuya.
Mishima, hey.
A character with actually good costumes.
he would have been S, but if you guys want to consider move sets and shit like that. Well, actually, wait a minute.
Nah,
Okay.
you should have been S, bro.
Yeah, put him in S. I was gonna say, Kazuya broke the game like Steve. Like when Steve and Kazuya came out, they killed the game. Like they turned a lot of people off. But if we're not including all that, Kazuya is. I just like the fact that he's actually plays like a fighting game character. The whole fact that you gotta put like Tekken inputs and shit, like down forward, blah blah blah, and all that. I'm like, I had a lot of fun with him.
Hot take, but I personally believe that type of stuff just ruins these characters. Like when you,
I thought it was cool.
It's
the
cool,
thing
but
that what I think ruins it, like it's cool with all the characters, Ryu, Ken, Terry, all that. But the things that kill me with the fighting game characters is the auto turnaround. They should not have that because that's what makes them game.
That was the thing that kind of fucked it.
Yeah, but the reason why I like Kazuya more than Ryu, where you put Ryu, is because again, you actually got to play with inputs. It's because Ryu, Terry. I didn't like the fact that sure you can put inputs for special moves, but their whole game plan was just A, Shoryuken, A, Rising Tackle. Like that's it. You just 1-2, 1-2. Wow, Kazuya had like a whole fucking thing going with him.
Yeah. I put it this too. He like you said before, him and Steve took some people out of the game, but not enough people. Now we have Mr. Bogart here, so obviously I'm gonna have to put him with his Smash counterpart. Terry's just cool, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He's just cool.
We don't even need to go into it, dude.
Yeah, we don't even need to.
Terry, motherfucking Terry.
It's time. It's time for you.
Just put Ken in C. I'm sorry. Like,
Right.
if you gave us Ryu, and then we're gonna get another Shoto, which is just like a slightly altered version of Ryu. Like, no thanks. Next.
Better Ryu, but he came out way too late.
Oh, I never played Dragon Quest, so this actually makes it hard on me. But I'll put him in B.
B? Oh no, okay, you're tripping. You're actually tripping, bro.
What would
you're
you say?
Tripping balls. Minimum A. You're tripping fucking balls, dude.
I'm gonna have to agree with Krim on the B. You know what?
Because
a
lot of people. I would struggle, bro.
I was just gonna say Dragon Quest is like I got childhood memories with Dragon Quest, right? And I was so excited for this character to come out, and I was very disappointed to find out that this was just an RNG roll the dice character.
But that's what makes him so funny, bro.
It's so.
He's
stupid.
an A.
Would it be cooler if like you open up the menu and you can just select any ability without having to like keep auto opening it just to like get what you want? I fucking hate that.
But you know they couldn't put it that complex. Come on.
Yes, they could have. They could have done it. Look at you're saying they couldn't have done that, bro. Look at Kazuya. Come on, what?
Yeah. Kazuya basically has all his 100 moves and shit.
Yes. And you're telling me they couldn't put a list of abilities when you can just like scroll wheel down to go through it? Like no, you're not arguing with that. Like he's B just off of like sheer hype alone, but the way he played was so lame.
Even if it's hype wise, I mean, I know there's fans here in America, but like a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's cool." Like that was a genuine. Like when I saw him, I even said, "Oh, that's cool." But like Japan, I know people were freaking out.
My reaction was probably like similar to Japan's. I was so happy and excited for that one.
Yeah, no, my reaction was like, damn, he's a pretty cool character. But let's keep it real. He is like on the upper echelon of all the Smash characters of like good costumes. Like they gave him like 4 different outfits. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Scroll down.
Yeah, it was the same for Sora. That's why I like Sora too.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Oh, is that Terrellion?
No, I think that's Rainbow. Didn't you do? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
so just went Rainbow Mega Man.
Should
have been X. Should have been X.
Yeah, or at least have like X's costume,
Yeah, it should have had
or like
X's
a
costume.
Or
But
Zero.
regular Mega Man just
or sorry,
regular
Zero.
Mega
Yeah,
Man just makes sense.
Yeah, because
Like-
it's classic. It's classic Mega Man.
it's classic. Yeah.
But X is better.
Very,
Zero's
very
better.
similar. Very similar to like Pac-Man. Almost a lot of people know Mega Man.
Yeah.
Basically everybody. And
I
then
think
they got
they-
all the references down. It was And he even has a move that he doesn't even have from the Mega Man game. He has a move from the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Fun fact.
The DP.
Yeah.
The
That he
DP
never-
is in a Mega Man game, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
like we don't know.
Even
Like,
if
they're
you
all from the game.
even if you watch the Mega Man trailer and it shows the game from where that moves from, and when he did the TP it said Marvel vs. Capcom.
I think there's an actual Mega Man game.
I
It's
think
probably X. It's probably the X series, but he eventually does like a Dragon Punch or some shit.
Oh.
Anyways, scroll down. Let's see. Simon. Just throw him.
Where Victor is.
Yeah, just throw him right next to Victor, I guess. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Real.
Banjo.
You got Banjo.
Put him in A. It's
In
no
A?
B.
Nah.
It's literally the exact same hero situation, but switch to countries. Instead of the Japanese being hyped, it's the Americans. All for him to have like a boring moveset. Throw egg, spring.
All for
YOLO
everybody to
ass,
forget that he was a character. Yeah.
Yeah, like all the Americans wanted him, but then he had one of the most boring movesets in the game. Like, yeah, you fumbled big time with this character.
Snake. Snake.
Snake.
Snake.
Snake. He's just classic, bro.
Oh,
Like he has
okay.
the
I can't
brawl.
answer.
Yeah, he has the brawl.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Idiot.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
well.
say Sonic
Oh, no.
goes into like probably B, and he's only losing S and A just from his moveset being
moveset?
dog shit.
Yep.
It would have been an
His
easy
moveset's
S
trash.
had they given him moves from across all the different
Oh
Sonic
my-
games, but they were just like,
I-
no, you're fast and you spin, like you do spin dashes and shit. That's all you do.
He's designed to be a rushdown character, and every Sonic player just runs away for 7 minutes straight. It's so, and they've been doing that for 3 games. It's like, bro,
Yeah,
you
pretty lame.
You guys, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Every game was the same, but with a different engine, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah. Yeah.
It's funny when you go to YouTube and you see like I don't know if it's you, but when you see like tournaments recommended and you see the characters on the thumbnail, every time I see Sonic, I always notice that the tournament set is like 30 to 40 minutes long because I'm like, all right, I already know that Sonic just ran away all game for each game.
Yeah.
And lo and
Alright.
behold, I got 2 different spin dashes and they work differently. Anyway,
Yeah.
Grim, got Sephiroth. Where you putting them?
See, with Cloud, it's just
Cloud.
villain Cloud. But I honestly
Villain
hated
Cloud.
Sephiroth. Yeah, it's just like I honestly hate Sephiroth as a character. This is just me personally. I thought he was one of the most annoying characters just to fight.
Is
That's
it-
just me.
Is it
Yeah,
weird
but he's
that I
funny,
would?
though.
Is it weird that I would say Sephiroth is just B at least because he's just cooler than Cloud? I don't know. I thought that was just an
okay,
insane
yeah.
inclusion, but it doesn't matter.
He is cool. He is cooler than Cloud, but I don't know.
I'm not even trying to convince you. We'll keep him in C. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But if I was to choose, I would say B.
Ladies and
Look who
gentlemen,
got lucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to praise myself and Lady Luck that nigga didn't get Bayonetta. So I'll just piss him off a little bit, put her right there. You already know. No context needed. Not
Alrighty
convincing
then.
me otherwise.
Uh,
Ew.
Is rage bait really a part of your thing? Are you taking me serious? You literally just said to piss him off a little.
Yeah, no, it was part of the rage bait. If anything, I would have put her probably right here. If anything,
put her
at bare
A.
minimum.
Put her A.
But no, I want the rage bait.
Well, if you guys want to hear my opinion, she would be lower than D. I think this is one of the worst additions in any fighting game I've ever seen. It's because all the males that think with their dicks instead of their brain voted for this bitch. I don't want to get into it. Bayonetta was a wasted slot. And you know what's the funny part too? Every time Bayonetta is mentioned, every time, you know what always comes up? No, if you like Devil May Cry, you'll like Bayonetta. Okay, it could have been Dante, not Bayonetta. Like, so stupid, so stupid, so stupid, so
I
stupid.
see him actually coming up, by the way, Dante. But
He's getting there. He's getting there.
PlayStation All-Stars series. We got
Hey,
forgot.
Heihachi
this was even a game.
Mishima. Yeah, honestly. Dog shit Smash Clown. Heihachi
This is
It could have
Mishima
been a thing.
being a guest character for PlayStation All-Stars. That's literally like Kazuya being a guest character in Smash Bros. It's actually kind of funny. But I'm gonna say, I don't know, C. Who really gives a shit? I guess it's not bad, but it's like,
Heihachi.
yeah.
I have no idea who the fuck is that. That's Isaac.
Isaac Clarke from Dead Space.
From Dead Space. Let's fucking go. I don't know why I couldn't tell off that image. I zoomed in. I'm like, oh, I fucking love Dead Space. Well, I've only played the first one, but I heard the other two were mid. Anyways, well, I heard 3 was bad actually. Put him in B.
B?
I love the game, but I would put B.
I would
Okay.
What
I
is he
mean-
gonna do in a fighting? What's he gonna? Oh, he curve stomps. But that's like the only fighting thing I can see him
He's
doing.
got the saw. Doesn't he have the thing that like shoots it? It's just
Oh,
a saw
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. He has that. I don't know what moves he has in the game, but I know they probably referenced the whole fucking pillar thing or whatever. This is me, Raiden. Raiden's just fucking sick. So put him here. He's just a cool fucking character. Especially if you play Metal Gear Rise Revengeance, my god. Masterpiece. Go ahead, Terrell.
This is
You got
BioShock,
Big
right?
Daddy.
Yeah, Big
Yeah,
Daddy
Big
from
Daddy.
BioShock. I never played BioShock, so I don't really know much about it, nor do I really know anything about Big Daddy. Maybe you guys can assist me here, but this one, I would just say...
Bouncer.
Oh, it's a bouncer? Okay.
He's basically
Yeah.
the pyramid head for BioShock. Like, just well-known character. Like, you show them, is like everyone knows him.
This is a C tier for me, I guess.
C tier.
Unless
Okay.
y'all want to move it. I
I would have put a
him-
B
I would've
just
put him
because.
with Isaac.
You would have put him
Because
B?
BioShock,
I would put a B.
I played all the BioShocks. BioShock is actually a pretty sick game.
B.
And yeah,
I put a B. All right.
I have no
Alright.
idea who that is.
That's
That's,
Dante.
You know, I'm so glad you said that. You don't know who it is. Guess what? When the game came out, no one else knew either. No one fucking else knew.
This is the one game where they like redesigned all the characters to be more. How would you say, Rainbow? Like more
I guess
modern
like
day,
more
edgy.
modern day. So to give a little backstory for
and modern day like fuckboy, basically. I guess.
Yeah, basically they wanted to. I think it was Team Ninja. I think they're like, all right, let's do Devil May Cry, but we don't want to do Dante, man. White hair, boo. So let's redesign him to this nigga. Like, okay, bro.
That's crazy.
The forgotten game, basically.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy is that I know Terrell remembers this one. In the first like boss or whatever, he like everything was flying all the circus. He gets up, he looks in the mirror, he has the white wig. He's like, "Why would I do that?" And tosses it and shit. Oh my god! When that was shown in the trailer, everyone was fucking heated. Heated. Like that was part of his downfall. Was
Okay,
that
so where is he
scene.
going? Where is he going?
Oh no, ask him, bro.
S put him in S.
What the?
You are trolling
Go for
right
it.
now.
Damn, that's revenge.
I mean, he's basically Bayonetta, right? Put him in S. All right, next.
Damn. Let's go next. Let's go down.
Shit. All right, time for some Soulcalibur. All right.
Who the hell is this one?
So who the hell is this?
Yeah, I
I'm
have no
glad you
idea.
asked. Her name. Let me pull it back up. Her name is. Where is she at? Oh. Ongolfir.
Rainbow looking all close and shit.
Yeah, I'm just like, her name is Ongolfir.
It's your character,
So,
Rainbow. Hurry up.
She's from a manga series called Sergeant Frog. I mean, my queen. All right.
Oh god, gooner. I'm not even gonna argue, wasting my time. Who's this, Heihachi?
Yeah, it's Heihachi.
In my opinion, I believe he kind of like fits in. I'll say like a solid B.
A B? I'd probably say a C or D, but all right, it's respectable regardless. I mean,
It's Bandai Namco games, Soulcalibur, and then
Yeah.
Yoshimitsu's also like a crossover character, not necessarily crossover, but like he exists within both of those different worlds, right? He's always in both games, anyways, so it fits in my eyes. I don't,
If we're talking game companies, yeah, no, it makes sense.
No, but Yoshimitsu's always in Soulcalibur and in Tekken. I don't know if you guys know that fun fact. There you go. Moving on.
Oh, no fun fact. Kurt, you got Lloyd. Nah, I actually didn't know some.
Oh, I thought you were trolling.
No, I actually just genuinely didn't know.
Okay, well now you.
I don't know who Lord is. I mean, I know
They
he's
wanted
one of
this
the
guy for
original
Smash.
Sonya. Yeah, I know. Huh?
He was an assist trophy.
I don't know anything about him.
Throw a letter. Throw a letter.
See,
all right, can't argue. Don't know much about him. But I know much about this guy.
Ezio.
S tier.
Ezio
Sick
definitely
character.
fits a Soul Calibur game. I can't argue with that.
Yeah, is there like any character that he plays like? I doubt it, right?
Yeah, he would have like a bunch of unique moves and shit. Anyways, Spawn. Spawn also made it into Soul Calibur. This is one that I forgot. Rainbow's moving him to S tier as if that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna say A because I'm gonna say B. The reason I'm gonna say B is because I feel like they don't even give him his full kit. My assumption is that he's probably just using that axe. He's probably just swinging around a big axe, and they just like really butchered his whole kit, probably.
No,
but Mortal Kombat did him justice. So he's got a ton of different moves. But
yeah, he's got guns, he's got whips, he's got a sword, he's got axe.
Yeah. Who is this?
Speaking of chains, this is Kratos. This is Kratos. So
it's Kratos.
Yeah, put him in B.
B? Okay.
Yeah.
I'd probably say A, but A. You know,
Kratos would probably be done a little bit better in a Soul Calibur game, but obviously we're not Soul Calibur fans.
You're right. This is the Apprentice, aka Starkiller from Star Wars. A little bit of bias on my end, but in A. A little bit of bias because I played Star Wars Unleashed or something.
I hear that's like a very popular Star Wars game.
Yeah, dude, the first game, oh my god. It was like a revolutionary. Like, you could throw anybody anywhere. You could use the Force however you want to. And then, like, there's a scene where he just fucking grabs, like, a whole ass spaceship and pulls it down. Like, this guy's way too powerful. He's fucking sick.
But not canon, apparently, right?
Unfortunately.
2B.
Disney says fucking up.
2B or not to be
S tier?
Yes.
That is the question.
And Rainbow fucked it up from like dragging early.
No,
Rushing or
not my fault. It's not my fault.
Where did she get?
Where'd you go?
Scroll down.
Where'd you go? Wait, where'd you go?
Oh, she's D. She's next to Sub-Zero.
She's in D. What the fuck? Okay.
2B. I don't know, man. I know a lot of people goon over this chick. Just put her in B, I guess. I don't know anything about her game. I don't care about her character, but a lot of people love this series and love that she's got a short skirt. Let's move on next.
Oh, here's the bias. You got Link, bro.
A. Nintendo actually being generous and allowing one of their IPs to be in another game.
And that's why it's going to be on the GameCube.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, this is exclusive character, is it not?
Yeah, it's exclusive.
Which is why it's not S. Which is why it's not S, by the way.
True.
Wait.
This is from Samurai Showdown, correct?
This is Hamaru. Yeah, Hamaru. Yeah. Yeah, he is definitely. He's B. He just fits. I mean, like.
I can't argue.
He's samurai. Come on. But you have The Witcher.
The Witcher.
Geralt of Rivera. Don't forget.
Let's put him in A.
A? Alright. I like that placement. Alright. Grim, you get Master Yoda from Star Wars. Where?
D.
True.
You're reason why is because, well, I actually played this game. The one.
It's too short.
Yeah, he literally dodges 90% of the moves just by standing still.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's like, again, bias. I don't care for Star Wars.
True.
Like, and even if I did care for Star Wars, it's like Darth Vader, which is up next, is obviously the better pick.
True.
Why do you bring?
Nothing else needs to be said. He said everything perfectly right there. I agree with everything 100%.
No, it's true. It's true. If Gold's here, then Yo's gotta be here. But yeah, speaking of Darth Vader, yeah, so it's Darth Vader, bro. Like, come on. It's Darth Vader.
Okay, I'll agree with that. Everybody knows Vader, whether you like Star Wars or not. He's cool, I guess.
Yep.
But Yoda's just like, why?
You know what's crazy, Terrell? You get to be once again.
Just because I'm getting 2B again, we're putting her ass in D tier.
Oh, I get it.
We're not doing it twice, alright?
You don't want to put her with her counterpart right up here?
No.
Alright. Well, we're getting to the more obscure ones, boys. We're getting to the slightly more obscure.
Dead or alive? What the fuck? Who played this?
Gooners.
People who goon or not goon. So this is Rachel from Ninja Gaiden. So if you ever played Ninja Gaiden, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. D.
B? Alright.
No,
Snow
D.
Bunny. Oh, D?
Yeah, D as in dog. Shit.
D, Rainbow, D.
I was like, oh, D, and then it's like, no, B. I was like, okay,
That's
B?
D.
It's like D.
D.
Yeah, D for later in life. D-E-I.
E.
D-E-I. The Snow Bunny mind control has faltered this day. What is this chick? This chick is Amiji, which is also from Ninja Gaiden. And just for the sake of Ninja Gaiden, she's up here. Alright, Terrell, you get Ryu Hayabusa.
Ryu Hayabusa apparently was such a godlike choice to add to the game that he's been pretty much put into all of the fucking games. Therefore, I will put him in S tier.
Yeah, he's literally an easy S. Easy S. Alright, this next one. Damn, bro, can I actually like introduce the fucking character? God damn.
What's the name?
It is. Unfortunately, I think it's Hayate.
D, you said, Grim?
No, D.
Yeah, that's why I said D. Okay, next.
I
think since this is Hayate, it's slightly less Ryu, so I'll put him there. Sarah Bryant. She's from
She looks like
Virtual
Samus without the outfit. And dude, I don't care. D. Next.
Well, Terrell, it is unfortunate, but we did not get the Spartan.
Okay, so Crim has a Spartan. So Crim, get this, right? I know you don't know much about Halo, but check this out. This character is literally a female in a Spartan outfit, and it was what was it, like a merge, like a what would you call it, Rainbow? Like Microsoft and Dead or Alive working together to create a character, like something like that. And they created like a Spartan from Halo.
They could have put Master Chief.
Yeah, but they made a different character, like I can't remember her name or her number, her code number, or whatever.
458.
458. I can't remember her actual name though, but it's a female under that outfit, and it's a Spartan, which is crazy. I had no idea that there was an actual Halo character.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we were looking up all these guest characters in the background. First of all, a lot of these characters were just like, you're a guest character? What the fuck? But when we saw the Spartan, we did a fucking deep dive.
Yeah.
We did a fucking deep dive.
This one was honestly the craziest one I saw out of probably all of them. Like, a Spartan was in a fighting game. Like, that's so insane. What do you think?
Let me see.
And C?
Yeah.
See?
Oh, hell no.
Alright, nigga. No trolling.
Like,
No, you're fucking trolling, bro. It needs to be beat. Bare minimum, bro. Just for the simple fact of how, like, out there it is. Like, you just a Spartan in Dead or Alive. Like, come on, dude. Come on.
Yeah, okay, Rainbow's convincing me too. We need B at least for that one.
Fine. B. You persuaded me.
Let's go.
That's like putting Samus's armor in fucking Dead or Alive. Like, what the fuck? Where'd this come from? This is Pai Chan, which is also from Virtual Fighter. I mean, I guess.
It's my
I don't
turn.
really. Yeah, you got.
What's this guy's name?
Character.
He's from
Kira.
Virtual Fighter, right? Yeah, D.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Literally just
Wait, you said
worship
Virtual
Ryu.
Where's Ryu? This one is. The fuck is
She's
this
from like
chick's
Dynasty
name?
Warriors or some shit, right? This
Oh,
one?
Samurai Warriors.
Samurai Warriors. Sorry, same.
Now the Torah Lie or Lee or whatever. It's Li.
Allow her to lie to rest with all the other ones in D tier, right, Crum?
Tula. Just because of how shocked we were when we did this deep dive, yeah, she's getting put up there. Just for like the fucking culture shock, like Kula. Out of all the fucking things about it's the good game.
Yeah.
It's the good game. Out of all the characters
Isn't
they
she a minor?
chose from, I don't nigga. I think she's of age. I don't remember, bro. But out of all the characters they chose to being dead or alive, they chose Kula.
A for adolescent.
What's wrong?
New mommy.
Titty time? What we put in titty time, man?
Just put her
In dead or alive, keep in mind.
Look, okay, fine, we'll put her in A. Like, this is the first time you're gonna see Terrellion with like a weird Gooner selection here, but like, it's dead or alive, and you're putting Mai in the game. It's just a perfect fucking fit.
Yes, that's actually a smart move. That's cooler.
BlazBlue series.
This is specifically from Cross Tag Battle.
Okay.
So this chick, let me actually get there.
B.
Her name is, well, damn nigga. Her name is Heart. I know from Arcana Hearts.
D for damn nigga.
Yeah.
Like, damn nigga, really? All right. Now where would you put her?
D.
D for damn nigga.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, D for damn nigga. Shit.
What's this one's
Like
name?
that shit was.
This
so
is this is Yumi from Senran Kagura. I probably butchered that.
That's a
Titties
Gooner
in an
by the
anime
way.
game.
Yeah.
Titties in an anime game. I mean, it's got to be here. Titties in an anime game. Come on. All right, Terrell. You got the cool one. You got Akatsuki.
That's supposed to be cool. Akatsuki.
Is this like a
Yeah.
typical anime character?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just like a
exactly. But it's
general-
fucking. Yeah, but the guy next to him is even cooler. But
just,
yeah, you got the cool guest one.
I'll be honest, man. I know nothing about this series or this guest character.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks a little boring, in my opinion. We'll put him in B. I don't want to
In
like
B?
piss
Okay.
off like the super fans, so just put him in B.
Yeah, we saw a screenshot of this game and we're just like, this is the game. Okay.
That's a tank.
Yeah, Krim, you got the cool one. You got it's literally a tank with a face
Yeah,
on it.
that goes in A.
I think a tank with
Like-
a face on it, bro, that has to be S.
And it's like, no, okay, yeah, put him in S actually, because when you have autism like me, that's actually fire. And like, what is it? I played DD Tag Cross Battle.
How do you
It was funny.
combo that thing?
I have no idea. It's just like, have you played Tatsunoko versus Capcom?
I was gonna mention that the gold lighter. Yeah, just imagine that. Imagine that. But
Yeah.
it's funny because it's that character, but the tank just doesn't go up or down. Like it's just stationary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
So
you're
funny.
basically fighting the truck in Street Fighter Arcade. You're
Fair
basically just
enough.
fighting the truck.
The reason why I would put it on S is because it's like that's actually one of the most creative things I've seen. It's just stupid but creative.
Yeah, it's
funny.
so stupid, but it makes it
Yeah.
so fucking funny. All right, Clayfighters. This game was back in the day.
In
just as the
64, if
name
I'm not
implies.
mistaken.
Yeah, his game was N64. It might have been N64 for the game itself. This is Earthworm Jim from Earthworm Jim. Yeah, Clayfighters fucking suck, by the way. It's a funny looking game, but it fucking sucked. Earthworm Jim. I mean, he just fits, so I put him in. He just fits. But Terrell gets the better one. This is
Booger Man.
Booger Man.
I have no idea what Booger Man's from outside of probably like this game's probably Booger Man, right?
Probably.
Look,
I looked it up and I didn't even fucking find anything.
Yeah, just for it being like so random and unknown, we'll put him in S for secretive. Like he's just okay. No, I'm trolling.
All right, Booger Man.
Shit. Just put Booger Man B for Booger Man. I don't fucking know. Like it's funny.
I was wondering when you were gonna say B for Booger because I was gonna do the fucking line. B for Booger Man. All right, let's get to a little bit more serious now. We got Onimusha. Particularly this one is Blade Warriors.
What's that?
Here we got Mega Man EXE. Don't worry, we don't know that game either, but I'm sure someone out there does. But this is Mega Man EXE. So, Crim, where you put in Mega Man EXE for the Onimusha series? A. All right.
Yeah, we don't even know what this game is, but like you're giving us Mega Man characters.
Mega Man. Yeah, you already fucking know. Yeah. Mega Man.
Yeah. Yeah, let me follow that up real quick. Let me just follow that up. This Mega Man. I saw like a screenshot or two of this game, and I was just like, aight. But it's Mega Man. Speaking of another popular franchise, Terrell. This is Tifa in the Ehrgeiz.
We're not even gonna attempt.
God bless the ring.
Yeah. Look, they got Tifa, which is exactly what Tekken was supposed to do. So just because they did what Tekken was supposed to do, I'm gonna put Tifa. Oh man, just put. Okay, fine. Like I'm gonna be real. I wanted to make a joke. Fuck the joke. What even is this game? They just added a bunch of Final Fantasy characters. They added Tifa, they added Cloud, and if I'm not mistaken, they also added Sephiroth, but Rainbow doesn't have him here. I think there's actual like images of Sephiroth.
No, I think Sephiroth was in the other game. In another game.
I think he's in that game. I swear to God, I think he's even on the cover of the fucking game. But just like, what is this game? This is nothing. They just found an excuse to add in Final Fantasy characters to it.
It looks like Soulcalibur Tekken, like a screenshot or two that I saw, but yeah, it's like the way it looks, like design wise, looks like Sonic Fighters.
Yeah.
But like swords and shit.
Crim, you got Cloud.
I didn't get it. Yeah, you got Cloud, bro. Where you put the Cloud?
C.
See? Alright, C
for Cloud.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. This right here is Fred Durst. And if you don't know who it is, look him up because I don't know much about him either. This is from Fight Club.
I think he's like a musician, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's a musician. Yeah, he's a rapper. But specifically because it's Fred Durst, and there's like an inside joke in a channel I follow from a long time ago. I'm just going to make the joke, put it S. It's Fred Durst.
I would agree 100% with S. He is the first official musician put into a fighting game before the guy from Fatal Fury. Yes.
Yeah. It just the fucking SpongeBob like meme, like, ooh, yeah, yeah. Just cool. Hey, Naruto, guess who you got?
Naruto Storm series. We got Lars. When Rainbow showed this to me, I was genuinely surprised. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait, why the hell is Lars from Tekken just randomly thrown into Naruto? And he doesn't even look anything like Lars, but he sounds just like him. And he's got a couple of electric moves and grabs and shit. Look, this is so random. Yeah, this is so random. It's just Bandai Namco like flexing the fact that like they make Naruto games and Tekken. They're just like, I have Lars, you know, just for the FGC.
I got Lars.
Just put his ass in fucking B, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's pretty. I don't even know what else to say to that. Just put it in B.
And no, as Johnny Gat
What is
from Saints
that?
Row. This is Dive Kick.
You remember Dive Kick? Dive Kick. It's a game where all you do is like jump and you dive and you insta kill your opponent. But the game, for whatever reason, if I'm not mistaken, has like a whole health bar, and just like it's pointless because you just hit them.
They
once.
don't have a health. Technically, it's like not a health bar.
Was it?
Each character has like kind of a weird mechanic because it's literally insta kill, so it'll just go like okay, like I think it's like if anyone in the comments after this video's put out, correct me if I'm not mistaken, but I think it's like a first to 5 or some shit, and like it's literally you literally have 2 buttons, just dive and kick. There's nothing else, and then
why would? Oh, yeah.
Why? Because it's fucking sick. Fuck you. And so like they just like made random characters. So they have the Ryu and the Ken that like just dive kick, and then there's one that dive kicks like this, and there's one who teleports, and then it's so crazy. But I think it's just like first to 5, like how it is with Tekken, but just imagine just one hit Tekken.
So
like if you watch footage for it, it looks fucking sick. But yeah, Johnny Gat, Saints Row.
It does not look sick.
Yeah, it looks like fuck you.
Johnny Gat, Saints Row. What do you got?
What do you got, Grim?
What's Saints Row?
Uh-oh.
A better GTA.
Ooh, hot take.
Oh, G.
G? No, you're trolling.
C. No, G. No one gives a fuck about Saints Row.
D or C?
C. Maybe some people do give a fuck about Saints Row. I don't know what I don't see. Yeah. Unless you guys convince me. Yeah.
Johnny Gat is sick.
It's Johnny Gat.
Johnny Gat is the coolest character in the entire Saints Row series. Like, he was so cool, he got his own standalone game.
Okay.
And then they ended up ruining like the newest Saints Row game because they made it like all woke, but we won't get into that. Yeah, sorry, Rainbow.
Okay, no, but the game was actually fucking bad, though.
The
game was actually fucking bad.
But
horrible.
Johnny Gat is sick. Like, honestly, it's unfortunate that he was put into a stupid game like Dive Kick, but like I would argue Johnny Gat is at least B. At least.
I'd put him A personally,
like,
just because it's Johnny Gat.
Johnny Gat, like character design, like his whole story, everything, except when he went to hell in his own. Like they got weird with the fantasy shit, but Johnny Gat is so dope.
Yeah, like just if you want an authentic Saints Row experience, especially with Johnny Gat, just play 1 and 2.
Yes.
If you like the series and how I say it's better than GTA, play all the other ones. It gets really wacky. Like if you thought GTA got wacky, you haven't played Saints Row.
Saints Row got so wacky, dude. It was aliens, superpowers, and they went to hell. It's dumb.
Dildo bats.
Whatever. Just C. Moving on.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm sorry.
Man, fuck you. But look, it's the fencer from Nidhogg, so I gotta put him here.
That game looks so cool. But yeah.
Hey, maybe we'll play it for a video. Let us know,
Stay
guys.
tuned.
We'll play it.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right,
Brawlout, the game that when it was announced, everybody was like, "Yo, a Smash clone," and then like everybody.
And then Melee players were like, "Oh, not Melee."
Yeah, not Melee. Really slow.
I hate you, Melee.
Boring. Nobody knows these characters, and the game just like flopped within probably less than a month.
I sincerely hope every CRTV out there gets broken, and that you can't play your fucking Melee disc. And I hope Dolphin, the emulator, gets taken out by Nintendo. God, I hate you, Melee niggas. Holy fuck.
Yo! Rainbow's going in.
Melee niggas.
Yeah,
who's it? What's this guy's name? This is from what's his?
Everlight Drifter.
Yeah.
Apparently his name is Swan the Drifter, but
this character is so sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like I never played the game, but the character just looks cool, man. I love me a plasma sword and futuristic.
I think I have this
style outfits and whatnot.
Yeah, I think I have this on an Epic Game Store, if I'm not mistaken.
I would say put him in like maybe A. Like this character alone was supposed to like carry the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was like the carry of the game. But yeah, I mean, dude, you mainly niggas take off all these.
Calm down, heal, Rainbow, heal.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Where are you gonna put?
Whack, Melee. D. I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
You had a moment and just said D.
Yeah, that was a joke. That was a joke. Put him in D. That's recommend is hard.
Let me fashion that for you. It's triangle. It's a through triangle. Oh, it's an A. Oh, you want A? Right. Gotcha.
Okay. You know what? Funny. A is actually pretty reasonable. Yeah, A. Put him in A. Guacamole. Blue.
This one is. Let me find.
This is like
Yoka and Lele.
This was like the Banjo-Kazooie spiritual successor game, if I'm not mistaken.
That flopped because
it flopped. It was like the mighty
game. Yeah, any spiritual successor game where it's like, oh, spiritual successor, and then it just fucking flops. The jokes write themselves, unfortunately.
Okay. Where are you putting him, or is it me? It's you.
It's you.
No, because Crim went and now it's you.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is me. Where did we put Banjo at earlier? There? Okay, just to be spiteful.
It's so lame. It's actually so lame.
Ooh.
Million Arthur series, right? That's what it's called?
Yeah.
So get
this particular one is Arcana Blood.
Arcana Blood. Alright, so check this out. This entire game's roster is just filled with uwu lollies that are like 4'11". They all look.
That you gotta get your hard drive checked.
Yes, Graham, you already know. This entire roster is so bland and just boring as hell. I don't even know who decided this was a good idea. I don't even know if this is. What is this? Is this some sort of like anime or is it?
It's an anime game. This is the other character. When we were like looking through all the guest lists, that we're just like, we need to do a deep dive on this shit.
Yes.
Because the editor will put. Terrell will put an image of what we saw.
Yeah.
The most out of place shit I've ever seen.
It shows the whole roster, and then at the far right, you have Iori from King of Fighters, who's so out of place. He's just big testosterone, just angry, looks like a villain, just next to all these children. So, Iori, hands down, must have carried the fuck out of this game. So he is getting thrown to S tier. Like, if I saw that game and you just see Iori, it's like, you only see Iori. You're buying the game to play Iori. I wonder what day one lobbies looked like. It's just everybody playing Iori. Nobody knows who else is in this fucking game. That shit was hilarious to me, but there you go.
Oh, fuck, that shit. Oh my god, that fucking image killed me.
Yes.
It's just uwu and a uwu. Iori.
Exactly. That's. Yeah.
Oh god. Well, Grim, we'll show you the picture after this. Oh my god, that shit was fucking hilarious. Speaking of Grim, grabs the Aether, you got Ori and Sane. Or Sane.
Oh, I wish I got Shovel Knight because I played Shovel Knight so many times. But I've never played Ori though. I hear good things about it though. Only because I hear good things about it, I'll put it like A. Because I know that has a big fan base. Like, it has a pretty big fan base. And, you know, if in a game like Rivals of Aether, you're pleasing. So, I think it's there's
Rivals of Aether is the Smash indie game. I hate to compare to Smash, but let's keep it real. Smash is the platformer grandfather. Rivals is the closest thing we ever got to, like, not Lucky Multiverses. And like Rivals is like the indie. So yeah, we'll put him right next to him. Shovel Knight's just fucking sick. I love fan of Shovel Knight, plays Shovel Knight for the first time. Alright, so here you go with the first cat of a duo. This was Toro.
Oh, dude, I don't know any of these cats. Street Fighter Cross Tekken series. I don't know anything about these little stupid cats. Just put them in D.
D?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Grim, where are you putting his counterpart, Kuro?
D as well? And yeah, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah,
next.
D, what the fuck? Next. Cole! You got Cole, Rainbow. Congrats.
Yes, I love this game. Don't care. Bias. Fuck you. Don't care. I love Infamous. Play Infamous.
Also, was that an exclusive character, by the way, for PlayStation players?
Unfortunately, but it's also a combo graph.
Ooh, fuck you, dude. You're lame. You should have put him in. You should put him in A just for being exclusive.
I kind of forgot he was exclusive. I'm not gonna lie. But combo graph plays game.
Right, this is like a joke Mega Man.
Bad
right?
box Mega Man.
Bad box art
we all
Mega
know
Man.
what about that.
Yeah. This is another D. I'm sorry.
Bandai Namco. What the fuck, dude?
Stop making these stupid joke characters like this, man. Just add in Zero or Mega Man X. Like, stop fucking with us.
Stop fucking with me. You know that?
Well, hey, and it all leads back to our last one.
Crim got Pac
And
a second time.
Again? Yeah.
You got Pac-Man. Our final placement. Where are you putting Pac-Man?
Come on, that's my
Drove
boy
him back, by the
Pac-Man.
way.
That's my boy Pac-Man, so you're.
That's
you know,
my boy.
who
Fuck
that-
you.
Yeah. You know I got first place in Pac-Man 99 that 3 times when it was out on this. I put his ass in B tier. It would have been it would have been S tier, but what the mech shit is so stupid.
No, but dude, do you really want to fight a short character again?
No, I think
Yeah,
he's in the.
yeah.
I think Pac-Man's in like a big machine. Like he's like controlling a big
that's what I'm saying,
tree.
he's in the mech.
Yeah. B for back in my day, I played Pac-Man. There you go.
Yeah, you already know.
All right.
You know, I had it with one of those.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's our guest tier list. Everybody in the company, make sure to take note on what not to do when doing a guest fighter for your DLC. But here you go, I'm gonna slowly move it down a little bit so you guys can kind of catch a glimpse. Here, of course, if you want to see, you can go and pause on our selections and check out the different sections for the video. That way you guys can skip through.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. What?
Go ahead.
Right.
I was gonna say we've been going for an hour 30. Let's go.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be a long time. Come on, bro. You see how many fucking ones we did?
Shut up. Stop talking.
Thank you guys so much for. Shut up, nigga. Damn. I gotta have something to say.
Thank you guys for watching.
so much.
Stay tuned for the next
Take
episode.
care.
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.